Okay, I just wanted to run down this issue we're having here with the ball. So to show what's happening, if you look at this, you'll see. I don't know if it's you can see it or not, but when it hits blue, there's like a flicker that happens. And I mean, the problem's pretty distinct here, but it gets pretty ugly if you're running any more advanced effects. Whenever blue comes through there, it just is hopping all over the place. Doesn't seem to happen on white, although I have got it to do it on white a couple times. Basically, the nebula setup, this is my second nebula I've tried now, so it's not related to the nebula. I'm using Universes 9 and 13. UCS 2903 at 800 or 400 kilohertz. The behavior is the same. I have the output intensity 100%. If I bring that down to like 60%, I can get rid of the problem, but what's the point of having 24 volt LED if you have to do that, right? So basically there's my nebula settings. I'll take you through the wiring here. So we're gonna crawl underneath here. Okay, so on the wiring side, here's my nebula. Wiring, I have two outputs. Data is going to Universe 13 out of port 2 and Universe 9 out of port 1. The grounds are connected. It's getting power from one of the power supplies here. Power is not going through the nebula. And then it hits. These are the pin-up outputs for each ring. So I have 3 5-meter runs. So out of this power supply, there's 3 runs, hots and grounds, and then the data line goes out there as well. And on the other one, we have actually 4 connections because one of the connections is going back to the Madrix nebula. So they're all just running straight out. The grounds are all running out. Right now I don't have these 2 grounds connected together, but they are connected back at the nebula, so they're bonded that way. If I do connect grounds to these 2, it makes no difference in the behavior. So that all makes sense. I'll take you out here and show you how it's wired out of the nebula, out of the rings. So the rings are wired just like so, right? So you have the power pinups coming in, and then data's basically just going in. And in this case here, it's going in down here. It's going to the end, and the wire's coming back, coming out, going into the next ring. The tape goes around, the data wire comes back, goes in here. It's pretty straightforward. So it's a 5-meter run of LED and a 5-meter run back of data wire. Nothing crazy. The one thing, that I thought of, and I don't know if this is a valid thought or not, but the grounds themselves are not tied together out here. I mean, they're tied together back by the nebula, but they're not tied together here. Maybe we tie them together here. That would be kind of a mess, but could be done. Anyway, just wanted to show you the setup here. All right, well, I'll sign off and send this over.